Today, I am Sir Mark. Let us discuss methods of philosophizing. I-discuss naman natin yung highest principles. No? There are 4 highest principles. Yung principle of identity, whatever is, and whatever is not, is not. Everything is what is, it is. Everything is its own being, and not being is not being. So may pagka-logic siya, no? Kapag ang statement ng kausap natin ay paiba-iba ang tinutukoy sa isang tao, maaaring ma-question na natin yun, consider na natin siya na opinion, no? So this principle states that each thing is the same with itself and distinct from everything else. In other words, a thing is what it is, no? And it cannot be something other than itself. So for example, yung identical twins, kahit sila ay magkamukha, magkaiba pa rin sila, no? Cloning, ganun din, no? Kaya nga meron tayong ang ating measurement ng pag-open ng phone, ng security purposes, ay retina at fingerprint. Ibig sabihin, uniquely created tayo, wala tayong kagaya, no? So principle of identity yun. I own my own identity, no? So walang iba. Mark is mark, blue is blue, water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. Walang iba, no? Yun yung identity niya, yun yung nagko-constitute dun sa isang bagay na yun. Yun yung kanyang soul identity. Hindi pwedeng merong iba, no? So one is one, one is one, no? Yan. Let's proceed with principle of non-contradiction. When we see principle of non-contradiction, it is possible for a thing to be and not to be at the same time and at the same respect, no? Ito yung may kinalaman kay Heraclitus, no? We cannot step in the river twice, no? This principle asserts that a statement cannot be both true and false at the same time in the same context, no? In logical terms, contradictions cannot coexist, cannot be accepted, no? The apple is red and not red. Ano ba talaga? Red or hindi red, no? I am here and I'm not here. I am now here in Laguna and Manila. Nasaan ka talaga? So hindi pwedeng pareho ka nag-appear sa dalawa, no? The sun is shining and it's raining heavily right now, no? White lies. Kinulayan mo na yung lies, pero lie pa rin siya. Lesser evil. Nilagyan mo lang ng medyo konting intensity, pero evil pa rin siya, no? That is contradiction, no? Contradiction yun, no? Let's proceed with principle of excluded middle. A thing is either is or is not. Everything must be either be or not be. Between being and not being, there is no middle ground possible. Mapapansin natin yan sa law students natin or sa hearing, no? Bawal bawal yung siguro. Bawal din yung either, maybe, nor, no? Dapat oo o hindi. No? There are times pag in-interrogate, oo o hindi. Nakita mo ba? Oo o hindi. Hindi mo pwede sabing siguro, baka, no? So this principle states that for any given statement, it must be either be true or its negation must be true, then there is no middle ground, no? The cat is either on the mat and it's not on the mat, no? The coin toss will result in either heads or tails. Siyempre, pag tinos natin yung coin, hindi naman pwede siyang gumitna, no? Kailangan magde-decide yung coin or bababa yung coin either heads or tails, no? The statement is either true or false. There's no in between. Dapat true or false, no? So in common words dito sa principle of excluded middle, pag binakita tayo sa statements na or, nor, either, neither, maybe, I'm not sure, baka, siguro, classify na yung statement ay principle of excluded middle. Opinion. Either, nor, or neither, maybe, no? Opinion siya automatic, no? Let's discuss principle of sufficient reason, no? Last one. So nothing exists without a prior reason for its being and existence. This principle proposes that everything must be a reason or cause that explain why it is the way it is and why it exists. Medyo may pagka-metaphysics, no? In other words, there is an explanation for everything what happens. The book fell off the table because someone accidentally bumped into the table. Ba't nahulog yung book? Kasi may nakasagi. The cake burned in the oven because the temperature was set too high. Bakit nasunog yung cake? Masyadong malakas yung temperature o mataas yung temperature ng oven, no? The plant will dead because it was not watered for several days. Nalanta. Bakit? Wala nagdidilig, no? So masasabi natin na truth yung statement only if may justification. Nasabi natin yung cause, no? Dito sa fourth, sa principle of sufficient reason. If we cannot justify yung cause, then maaring mag-fall yung statement sa opinion.